And we are immediately red. Lovely. We're immediately dropping frames. Well, there's nothing much I can do except hoping that it'll work itself out. Okay. I guess we'll just, I'll just work with it as good as I can. Let's get the culture on warehouse real quick. Let's also get the extra gold. Oh, and also Venice, yes please, be my friend. I will give you some religion as well. We're currently staying at 65% of the frames have been dropped. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see.
The spear.
That is the Borobudur done though. At the very least. And let's go towards social class. You can give me... Even if you could give me... I mean, I guess I could build it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I would get a 7th though. That's the problem. Let's build some walls anyway. Gurdir... Ja, ich versuch's. I don't even try it. Torbjarnsdottir. Activate on a naval unit. This unit gains 1 movement and 1 sight. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I teach only suffering and the end of suffering.
We did it! Schwedagon Sedi da! Nice! And we can continue with the Brideswara temple. Or at least we can try to. Let's get the expansionist point, and this will take a while. Yup. Every single one wants a level up. Ooh, we are back in the green again. Does that mean my internet has worked itself out? I hope. Oh, I hope. Okay, that did not take that. Why did it do almost nothing?
The city is like a great house.
Hospitals. We still need 3 of them. So let's get some hospitals going where we can. You can also get one with that done. We should have all... I like how that is my main city and the hospital is like right there on the other side of the ocean. That's just how it works. Why do so many people dislike me all of a sudden? Let's get some government spying stuff in there. I would also like to get... I guess let's get that one. Just so others can't get it. Let's go towards gunpowder. Do I want to try? I won't get all of it though. And Luang Prabang. Now, granted, we should probably start settling, like ASAP.
When monks
On distant lands, just to get at least a little bit of these points. It's not the best settlements. We can get like what 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can get 7 settlers up and running. Ooh, 7 turns though is quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why don't we give you some more production? And a sawmill. And a dungeon. And you know what, a guild hall as well. Get some medieval walls just to get them out of the way. I think that's all the production we can get. So, food. There's a hospital out there as well, and I'd say an inn seems reasonable too. Now you should grow quicker and you have all the production you need. You can continue building settlers for the rest of, I don't know, the game. Let's go towards imperialism, and then we can start. Then we can start with all the oh yeah, army commander, and with all the civic masteries, and get more relics than we could have ever dreamt of. How many are we sitting already? Oh, we're sitting on quite a bit. More than's probably good for us. Where else could I settle?
from the
We could get a settle up there. Like I said, there is an option. We could settle here. Ooh, a small island settle for where is it? Nan Madol would be great. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe there. Like here. 7, something like that. We'll see. Chances are we won't get all of them anyway. You need production. Give me the social policy slot and the last relics from that missionary. Then we only have 1 left, and then we should have befriended every city-state there is, except
colonial
for Abalesa. And whatever the hell that was, but that one didn't respawn, so I have no idea what was going on there. What else would be good? I guess a little bit of extra production. Doesn't hurt. Can go to there. 7 turns until you finished your hospital. Hrafnel Halfredson. Activate on the temple. When you coastal raid, it spreads the religion. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I do want to start with you first. I would love to get Nan Madol. And this seems to be like one of the small islands where I can actually get Nan Madol. I think it needs to be an island A landmass with maximum of 15 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should work. Hopefully. Let's get the minor embassy. Influence is squandered when hoarded. I mean, yes, I should probably spy more. Oh, you don't like me. Oh, you're pirate nation, right? Yeah. Let's get some military infiltration. Please. And what are we looking at? 30 flat, 17. Let's get the 30 done. Okay, now we can get some masteries going.
A mortal ripens like corn. Like corn, he springs up again.
Okay, Brideswara Temple. Nice, that one was a little close. Not close, but like that I still got that. That was a very late Brideswara Temple, I have the feeling. You again need production. Let's get colonialism too. We can't get El Escorial, unfortunately, but we can still get the settlement limit. Maybe we could settle even more. Yes sir. Let's go. Okay, that's that. We might want you in Tunga, just in case. You can go to there, you make your way to here. Machu Picchu. Don't mind if I do. That is a shipyard, we could still get ourselves a wharf in it. And suddenly this is a 33 tile. Which we need a lot more from. And also military and economic, the age still early, my friends.
Colonialism.
I think I might want to go through all of the towns to give them some love. Because I am sitting on over 10,000 gold. Let's get a sawmill here and a stone cutter there. You can get a brickyard, a fishing quay, some medieval walls, a sawmill, a stone cutter and a temple, and immediately I am not sitting on much gold anymore. That's okay, let's get a fishing quay and a harbor as well. Also a brickyard and a granary and some medieval walls and a saw pit and a sawmill and a stone cutter. And the next one would be Tataka Motonga. But we're making some cash, so that's a good thing. You 36, so you should now be a 40, right? Yes. I just realized I messed up that settlement quite a lot. I could have settled Mapua, like the blowholes, and I completely missed that they are there. That is absolutely my mistake. Can already imagine people sitting in front of their screens and screaming at me for what the hell I'm doing here. And trust me when I tell you, I have no idea. Oh, I see that settler. I don't know where it's going to go, but I see it. Don't you worry. Challenge complete, change course. What? Ah, it's the changing course. This the quest. New hospitals provide for new migrants. Sayyida Al Hurra knows what it means to be a stranger in need. Cultural attribute point. Let's go. Ooh, let's get the civic mastery. That's probably something we should have gotten earlier. Hospitals done. Forbidden City. I don't suppose you can build that one. Yeah, you could. But I am still sitting on only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really what I wanted. But you can do even less than that. I think you should probably build that one once Machu Picchu is done. Another mastery. Let's get a pink stutter. Sure. Why not? Okay, Kjartan Olafsson. Activate on a foreign pillaged tile to gain a relic. You're also one that might need to stay at the front line. There's Odi. Let's send you to there. Near and far, pilgrimage paths cut through Sayyida Al Hurra's lands, crossing from holy temple to holy temple, but the faithful in Sayyida Al Hurra's overseas settlements begin to wonder about their own role in the faith. Surely those far from home could use some inspiration. We can give 2 temples. That is not a problem whatsoever. But I also want to continue with you. Another temple. And the harbor, and the fishing quay, and the brickyard, and the granary, and a saw pit, and a sawmill, and some medieval walls. Still need more. Unfortunate. Near and far, there is holiness near and far, even the sea is blessed. 2 culture and settlements per great work slaughtered. We're at 750. Okay, that is not that much. I thought that would... I mean, I guess it's almost 100 culture. No, almost 50 culture.
Dwell in the high heavens, among the tempest clouds.
I cannot
accept
do
our
math.
sacrifice.
There's Machu Picchu.
When monks arrive.
And you're building the Forbidden City now. Great. More production, also more land claims. I see his cities and I don't like what I'm seeing. Give me culture and golden homelands, I guess. You can give me Notre Dame. Ah, 1 spy operation is done, which is why I got a Vikinger. Let's steal some more tech stuff.
The real...
Ooh, tier 3 Vikingers. Let's real quick upgrade them. Oh, now we could plunder and pillage. Okay, that is that. Now all the masteries that give me relics next. One more turn, then the Erdenet Zoo is done.
Oh, ye conquerors and your sons. Oh, ye gurus and devas. Out of your great love, lead us along the path.
There it is!
The spirit.
I think that... Did that give me... No, 2 culture, creating Calvinist grants culture. Okay, so not really important for me. So 44, that's a 36. Now that's also a 40 something. Okay, let's go Reformation, and then we're already Future Civ. We're at 57% and Future Civ is already here. Let's get a university. No, let's get a temple going first. And another Vikinger. And indeed, Nanmadol it is. You just need some more production. And a stone cutter and nothing else for now. But even more production here. But that Vikinger meant that another spy mission is done. Mossfell.
The gospel.
Can we give you a sawmill? Yes. And walls. You know, just in case. Yeah, we need to be quick. Very least we are now at over the second spot here. Dude, my settlers need to be quicker as well. I have sent one to there, the next one goes to here. You finished the hospital? You could get a minor embassy. No, I want walls. And then I need to figure out, I could get all the way to there with walls. If I get that one.
The past is the treasure. Time is its hiding place.
Truth be told, I don't see myself getting... Although I could try to go for in this city. With the Forbidden City, that actually does not seem like a bad idea.
Matsuya.
We could get... but we can't get to here because that one of that wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also just 6. And because of these... that's not good. Because of the resources I can't connect to here. And I only have space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could also get 7. But then I cannot place the wonder. Which sucks. That is fully misplanned. Sadly. Sadly, that is
the echoes
fully
of
misplanned.
our glory and our losses, of our victories and our disasters, have always resounded under those vaults.
There's Notre Dame. With very cube-shaped bushes. Any interesting to... Yeah, no. Okay. What do I want? University? Yeah, let's get some science buildings in. And we did get a cultural attribute point. For more culture, which we don't need. But okay. I guess that just works. Can I give you any more production? I can give you one of these first. Then let's give you a little bit more production. And a dungeon. That means later on also a guild hall. But we're already at 4 turns. Which is hopefully, potentially, maybe eventually enough. I don't know. We'll see. You finished the medieval walls, and yes, as expected, there is no other medieval wall for you to build. That is unfortunate. We're looking at here 36. Let's go. Another golden age secured. The military one is difficult. Still. Ooh, by the way. Gunnar Hamundarsson. Activate on an army or fleet commander with a military unit on the same tile. This commander gains the Order Commendation. Don't mind if I do. The bourgeoisie. The world has contracted. New shipping lanes bring goods once unknown to markets, and along with them the desire for more. One's importance in this new world is built upon what one can buy and not who one's father was. Money was a great leveler, and feudal lords now find themselves waiting upon the whims of merchants without land or title, but with the cash and influence of a duke. Manufacturing and mercantile areas of the city grow increasingly wealthy as a result, but as they do so, they demand more and more attention, goods, and rights. Okay. I guess we can sacrifice 20 gold per turn. Ooh, we actually got another treasure convoy. And a Vikinger. That does mean something. No. I believe yeah, something did end. Pillage on a pillage tile. I probably should have gone to war against her and like try out the Vikingers. But I like the idea of not always going to war and doing aggressive stuff. I did not want to click on you. I have sent one down there, so the next one goes to here. Please. Okay, I need that one. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Though that should be doable. And there is one in 3 turns that is filled with 7. That should be okay. I would have loved something with that. I don't know if that'll happen. Truth be told.
Mother of my house, don't you stir. You shall wait for the setting of sunset glow, when gone to sleep is the surface of the sea.
There's Nan Madol. From a city-state in Civ 6 to a wonder. 3 culture, happiness and production on the palace and city hall on islands. Ooh, on all islands. Yeah, but that also effectively means you have finished your duty. 1, 2, up. Nope. That one was that. Ah, damn it. Let's get these cowries. We do 5 golden cities, 3 signs and towns. Interesting. 20% more gold. We'll gladly take that. Honestly, I don't really care. I think we are closing in on a finish. Oh, I think I did send a settler down to that one. Let's get that one. We can take a look real quick if there's another city-state, but no, nobody has appeared. Temple is done for you. Shipyard seems like a reasonable thing to do next. Another treasure convoy. And there is that golden age. So now it really just is a matter of settling. And that is not distant land though. I see the problem. The new elite, the shipping magnate, the factory owner, the burgher, and the landlord in distant colonies. All these individuals have no royal title, but as the world craves trade, it is these fortunes that rise. A contradiction is born. Those with political power and military power have less and less financial power. To right these scales and reassert the proper order of things, new restrictions are placed upon the merchants, new taxes and limitations on the flow of trade. Religious leaders are co-opted into this as well. The economic order must be on earth as it is in heaven. In the guild hall, in the university, in the bazaar, angry voices seethe. What right does the old aristocracy have of what seems to be the natural order of things? Yes. Militaristic attribute point. Free level for commanders. That seems okay. Nine more turns. Finished the walls. Let's get more walls done. I think I can sacrifice 8 influence per turn. Probably. Another settler is done. One's there, another one is here. And you're still producing one more. Okay. I might want to give you a missionary though. I do see missionaries here, and I don't like that. I probably should give you one as well. Ooh, Palembang. Also not the nicest settlement. Let's give you a missionary as well, just in case. Feudalism, you can stay where you are. Actually, do I want you? Nah, you can swap tiles. Although that is, I might want you up once, because that is a rural tile as well. Ah, I see. Ooh, where is that settler going? That settler was going to there. Ooh, that's also... Ooh, that is a very not good settlement. I very much don't like what I'm seeing here. Ooh, there was also one. That does mean, hang on, where did I want to send you? I wanted you to go to there, meaning you are the one who still needs to... let's send you to there. Let's go. Give me a temple and a missionary. Also, we can probably slot in some more relics now. They do give culture, after all. I should have gone. Hang on, let's give you a brickyard and I guess a granary then as well. Because I should have gone for the gold up there. Another treasure convoy. I don't think I need them anymore. I still need 2 more settlements for that golden age. We had 95, 96%. That is 10 turns. We can settle here. Actually, we could make that happen if we settle here and if we settle up there. The shepherds! Njal wakes in the dead of night. To the scraping of metal, he peers out the bed closet to see his sons arming themselves and inquires where they are going at this hour. "We are hunting sheep," says his eldest with a wolfish smile. "You've told me that before," Njal replies, "but then you were hunting men. Peace must be prioritized above Or some matters can only be settled with violence. No. Let's get the peace going. He's lying towards me. I will not have that. Lies and slander. Okay, activate an army fleet commander with a military, yes, order commendation, meaning now you get 5 combat strength. Okay, Njal, that's Njal, Dorgethen. Activate on a pink starter, 2 culture on pink starter in the settlement for each celebration. We're currently sitting on 2, now we're sitting on 20. You need production. That might already be too late. We might get 1 more. But that's probably about it. Hopefully that is the last one. Treasure convoy. They're expensive as hell, these Saga Singers. 9 turns. Ooh, what was that? Tuareg has been defeated. Nobody's at war with me, so yes, Abalesa. Does that mean, though, that... Yes, Onondaga. Where is Onondaga? Probably nowhere. There is Onondaga. I could push. You need 5 turns. How much would a missionary need? You need 7 turns. Okay, you know what? 15, 5 turns. Let's try it. Let's try it. You're done. You're good to go. I should have gone. I wanted to click on the gold. Messed that one up. You know what? Before someone steals that tile, let's do that. I don't like that settler. Not one bit. Where are my settlers when I need them? How much more time turns? I have not seen it. You'd need 6 turns. That is going to be close. That's going to be so close. And another Vikinger. Settle here. Give you a temple and a missionary. We'd still need 2. So basically 1 more settler.
The bellow.
We're looking at 7 turns. It is doable though. Okay, we're now also at the future tech. We won't get anything, but we are there. I'm wondering if I should have bought that settler. 6 turns? Nah, that should be good. We should be good. Into the fire. The old regime is broken. Its peace is trampled by revolutionaries as they raise a new flag to their self-made future, yet this triumph is only the start of the journey. There is still fury in the populace and fear. Will this new government truly achieve its ambitious promises? Politicians and local leaders confront these uncertainties head-on, charting a path from chaos to peace. Reforging a nation is no simple task, but guided by the light of their revolutionary dream, the victors earnestly begin to manifest its reality. Monarchy, monarchy, that hurts, that hurts, that will be expensive in all cities. Everybody, you're a city, you're a city, you're a city, you're a city, and you're a city. And technically you're also a city. How the hell am I at minus 47 gold? Huh? But we now get 40% extra gold. Minus 2 settlement limits. Nah. We'll do that. Ooh, White Tower. 6 turns. 5 turns. I don't know if that's going to work. Gold. What do I need you for? If I have faith to pray. What do we get? Economic, more gold equals more goodness. Okay, but as of right now, nope. Because you are still on your way. I totally did not forget that. We could get a minor... No, we do not want a minor embassy though. Why do they need to be connected to one another? That is not good. I don't like that one bit. Please. Why do you need to be connected to one another? Is there any reason for that? I don't think so. Also, I don't think these settlers will get anywhere. You need 4 turns. And we have 4 turns. That way is the way. Should have gone for that. Relationship decreases. Oh, now you want to beef. Now, okay, that was the last saga hero though. Freydis Eriksdotter. Activate a naval unit. This turn the naval unit can coast the raid for no movement cost. Well, shit. That did absolutely nothing for me. Finish the guild hall. What's that as something productive? It's got a shipyard, I guess. Move. But we can settle. And with that, we've earned that golden age as well. But I would like you to get a temple and a missionary. Because we're sitting on a thin lead. Observatory. Sure, you won't finish it. Guildhall. Sure, again, you won't finish it. Treasure convoy. You will not make it to the homelands. But we've got 2 more relics. And with that, we should truly be the friend of everyone. Did I just see a might? You are looking at negative 10 gold. But why? But why? And we're also at 17 out of 20.
To be a king and wear a crown is a thing more glorious to them that see it than it is pleasant to them that bear it.
And we got the White Tower. Was there any wonder that we didn't get apart from El Escorial? Let's take a quick double check. We got all of these. We got this one. We got Denetzu. Yup. And the Forbidden City. No, I don't think. I think apart from El Escorial, we should have gotten every wonder there is, which we like to see. Honestly, you could really, and I mean really, use a fishing key and a harbor. My rankings go over there. You will stay where you are. The treasure convoy will move upwards. Settle. Missionary Hof. Interesting. Interesting name for a settlement. One turn. No armor up, doesn't matter. You won't finish any of that. Ooh, one treasure convoy still made it. I don't think you will make it though, unfortunately, because this is, in fact, the final turn. And we started with a Category 4 hurricane. Okay. Golden, 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 and golden. From the ashes. The ashes have cooled and new order has taken shape, one that claims to be the realization of natural law. Empires had long been defined via the claims of noble families and the contours of religious faith, but these have given way to those based on an imagined community of folk and the harsh realities of commerce. The erosion has not happened in the same way everywhere. In some places a new rationalized monarchy emerges, but one based around a revolutionary idea. An individual is the embodiment of a people, not its owner. In other places, the people advocate for their own representation in some kind of deliberative body. In still others, a demagogue has awoken the desire for freedom and chained it to a personal quest for power. The world is born anew and, for the first time, claims to be the full and complete realization of what it should be. Facts. So you've all seen it. I have taken a look at all the paths. We've got a golden age in everyone. Everything that happens now is out of my control. The exploration age comes to an end.
At dawn they struck, leaping from longships, axe blades gleaming, round shields bared. Always the Icelanders fed the eagles, leaving terror in their wake.
Except I haven't partaken in a single war this entire game. Let's go. And Sayyida Al Hurra is level 5 now. Mitkal, the weight of currency. I have no idea what it does. What does it do? Okay, and where is the last one? Where are the Ottomans? When any leader excavates an artifact in the Ottomans' territory, they generate an additional artifact. For me or for them? Like, is the day, does the they mean the leader or the Ottomans? 3 common strength for infantry and siege unit when attacking. Okay, 30% production is connecting Sultanahmet Kamii. I want to know what that does. Ottoman infantry, 5 combat strength against other land units. All civilization settlements suffer a -2 happiness penalty for every janissary stationed in or occupying a district. Interesting. Barbary Corsair, Ottoman unique light naval unit, costs no movement to coastal raid. And the Kulye, 3 culture and 2 gold on specialists in the city. Made of the Kami, 9 culture, 1 happiness adjacency with science buildings, and 1 culture adjacency with wonders. 2 artifact slots, and the Hammam, 9 happiness, 1 gold adjacency with culture buildings, and 1 happiness adjacency with wonders. Interesting.
Amid sparkling minarets and bright tulip gardens, the Ottomans reign at the world's crossroads. Cannons boom over land and sea, and bazaars burst with global goods. The empire's tradition holds strong in the coulier, while secular reforms gain traction in the coffee house. Now take up the sword of Osman and decide the empire's fate.
Imagine we had a coffee house. But that almost tells me that I kind of do want to go the cultural victory path. Okay. I thought that was Hagia Sophia that was built. Apparently it was not. Now that is a heavy naval, so that is the Ship of the Lion. What does it look like? It is that building. Is it that one? Yeah. Sultanahmet Kamii. 4 happiness base yield and 2 culture and gold on wonders in this settlement. This is doubled for exploration wonders and tripled for antiquity wonders. Must be built adjacent to another wonder. You have built a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wonders. I think nobody else comes close to that. So immediately, right there. Also, you have by far the most Antiquity Age wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I mean it was 7. Yes, 7 wonders are Antiquity Aged wonders. So that means tripled for Antiquity Age wonders. So we get 6 culture and gold on these wonders. And they have this wonder has a base yield of 4. And I assume effectively, basically, also this wonder gives like 4 happiness, 2 culture, and 2 gold, because it is a wonder in that settlement. And doubled on exploration, so that means also that you have built me 1, 3 exploration. In comparison, you have built a grand total of 4 wonders. You have built a grand total of also 4 wonders. You have built a grand total of, I believe, 2 or 3 wonders. You have just built that 1 wonder. I believe you have also just built 1 wonder, and you have just built 1 wonder. So yeah, the capital. Now I am really happy that I did not place a district down there. I really am. But once again, you have this wonder, and in the same sort of no, that came one further, I think. But like, you have that wonder with like modernization and then the mastery, and we are there. So that's basically like 2 civics, and we're there. And at the end of the tree, you have the Eram Gardens. I don't know. You tell me which sounds more exciting and which sounds somewhat underwhelming. This is a very, very fun sounding wonder. Ultimately, I don't know how strong 2 culture and gold, 4 culture and gold, 6 culture and gold respectively is. But I mean, 6 culture and gold on Antiquity Age wonders. I have 7 of those in my capital. So we are looking at 42 culture and gold already. And then we get on top 3 exploration age. So we've got like, what is that? That's doubled. We're coming from, I believe, 2. So we get 12 on top of that. And the 2 culture and gold from the wonder itself. So we're talking about 56 culture and gold. Yes, that does not seem that much. But I don't even want to know how many specialists I'd need for the Aram Garden to give me that. So yeah. Plus it's big yields and I like big yields. Anyway, but as always, this will be the end of this stream. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VODs channel. And for everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!